What a moment this is. What a way to begin. He loves the width, doesn't he, does Saeed Anwar, and he plays that shot so well.
Shot, that's four. Don't worry about running for that. Down the hill. Little nudge, a little push. Look how it goes down the hill. Done that a few times in my life. I like that.
If gone past
shot,
first
that's
page.
four more. Don't worry about that. That's up the hill. It's quite quick as Lords when you give it a cuff.
Oh, got him! What a moment! That is a brilliant catch. I'm afraid Wajatullah Wasti's World Cup has taken a bit of a dent. That was a sensational catch because the ball was really flying. This is where Australia are so good. Now Fleming, 15 from his earlier over. Got him! Played on. It's dragged the ball back on. This is a huge blow for Pakistan.
We'll settle it now. Down the leg side, and that will go for four, I should think. It's going to run away over this very fast outfield, and into the fence it goes. Well, that's well played. Lovely straight drive. Waited for that one to curve down the line, and he's driven that one all the way to the boundary for four.
Well, he's done that. He's pulled it away. It's boundary. Front of square leg. There again, he's found the gap between backward point and cover point. Another boundary for Ijaz. It's gone for the big one, and there's a fielder waiting under it at mid-off. And he's dropped it! Glenn McGrath, you couldn't have got a simpler catch than that. Right in his lap, but he's dropped it. Is it out? What a magnificent catch that. Hitting it upishly in the air. Diving forward. The captain himself, Steve Waugh. What a catch.
Bolden on the back foot. Should have been forward. But in complete confusion against Shane Warne. And Ijaz goes. Pakistan in further trouble. A tremendous blow by the leg spinner.
Well, he's bowling to Moin Khan now. Oh, that's beautifully done. He's given him. He's been bowling quite beautifully as Shane Warne. There was a feeling before this match started that Pakistan would play him a lot better than South Africa would. He's on top of his game at the moment. Yes, 200 wickets for Warne. Well, there you are. He's picked the length beautifully, gone through with his shot, and Warne says, oh dear. Provided players in the top 10. Oh, that's beautifully bowled. Did he get an edge? Yes, he did. David Shepherd reckons there was an edge. I'm afraid Inzamam doesn't. And at the rate at which he's going to take a couple of months to reach the pavilion.
He's definitely not happy. Hard to say from here, though.
Well, if it did hit something, it hit the outside edge. The rifle is absolutely delighted. Oh dear. He really threw his bat at that one. He's probably going to end up getting boundary. For a while, it must have been a few hearts and a few mouths because he threw his bat at that. He's given him. Slow death, they called Steve Bucknor, but there's a shake of the head always before the finger goes up. And there it was again. Warne has 3.
He's gone for the big one. And it should be a 6. It was right in the slot. He was waiting for it. 4 dot balls. So it was obvious he was going to do something. That should be a boundary. That's very well played by Azhar Mahmood. And he's out. Cotton ball. Driving a little too soon. It's another wicket. Pakistan now really in trouble.
And it's another poor dismissal. I hate to say it. Oh, good shot. No, it isn't. Oh, he's hit it straight at mid-wicket. Can you believe it? It looked the right ball to hit. It was pitched up. He did hit it. He didn't get the lift on that one. He wanted to clear the man. And it was caught just about head high. Well, you can't believe, can anything more go wrong? Oh dear. Oh, he's caught it, brilliant. Now that was a brilliant catch. Absolutely brilliant. Short ball, banged in, bowls it from such a height, fended it off. That's a cracker, real cracker of a catch. Just about sums up the day for Australia. Wonderful morning's cricket for them, and a very poor morning for Pakistan.
So here's the first ball. Wasim Akram to Mark Waugh. And Steve Bucknor has a close look. 4 runs. Typical Gilchrist shot once more. Square cut over the head of the point fielder. Beautifully played off the hip. That's Mark Waugh's strength. Magnificent shot. Typical Mark Waugh, all elegance. You couldn't play a better cover drive than that. Down towards third man for 4, and it's gone all the way, in fact. And that's a magnificent blow again. Lovely on drive. 4 more runs down the ground. The Australians really are doing this embarrassingly easily. Magnificent shot once more. Gilchrist in top form here. Off drive for 4. Really gave that some hammer. Struck it very hard indeed. Gilchrist wants to finish this early.
That's busted majestically once again. That's gone. Lovely hit. What a way to bring up your 50.
Catch it!
That's gone. A good catch by Inzamam ul Haq. Gilchrist hitting the ball nicely, but straight throat of Inzamam, who held a good catch. Ricky Ponting taking up the challenge and hitting it nicely in the gap and a boundary. Oh, that's another lovely hit. Shoaib Akhtar trying to bowl him a Yorker, but full toss was in place and Ricky Ponting took the total advantage of it.
Got himself into position beautifully. He was slightly beaten in the flight, but certainly in the end got himself into a superb position and found the gap for 4. A run-out chance, last ball of the previous over. A very fine leg glance and beats the tumbling fielder and goes for 4. Gone, caught behind. So a consolation wicket for Wasim Akram. Australia lose their second wicket. They're just 21 runs away from the cup now. Banged away. There's no one in the cover boundary now, and it goes away for 4. Lehman carries Australia 4 runs closer to the target. Lovely shot off the legs. Typical Mark Waugh, that's his strength. Just enough on it to carry to the ropes.
And they've thoroughly deserved to win this World Cup.
So the ground cleared now, and that's it. Australia are the World Cup champions of 1999, and well might they celebrate on the balcony here at Famous Lords.